and to remind them that they are only going to reflect any product outside with it.
Hi everyone, what a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line. It's the NBA Cup, and when it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, BA, it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Green out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Green against Edwards. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Richards with a screen to the inside. And that's off the glass and in.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's MP. 35 points for him last game against Washington. Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Can't cash it in from close range. Edwards gone 1 for 3 on the night. Three-pointer Brooks. Outside O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Up top Brooks. Edwards against Green. Here's Richards. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. BA, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Down low. Richards' shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From the wing, Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each. last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. MP looking around. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brooks, right side. Outside Booker. Back to Green. Screen by O'Neal. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
MP with it. Green picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Back to Booker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Booker's got 6 points.
A three-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Green finds Edwards. Fires the three. Minnesota again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Green with the ball. O'Neal covers. MP outside. Pass to Gobert. It's stolen away. Brooks, the pass to Booker. No luck on that one. Timberwolves trail by 4. MP outside. Gobert with a screen on Booker. On the attack, Green. Booker surveying the D. Here's Richards. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's Green with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside for Randall. Oh, deflected. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's Booker on the wing. And Booker throws it down.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Brooks. For 3, Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Suns lead by 8. Outside, Green. Now Richards. Checked by Randall. Here's Booker. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 10 points for Devin Booker.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The drive by MP.
Okay, look out! Man.
Wow!
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. There's the drive. Outside for Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Outside, Green. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Booker. The three is up. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Outside for Brooks. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Now here's Green, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
And already MP has this awareness. He knows to keep an eye on the outside to look for those openings.
Green, the pass to Booker. For three. And it's MP with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Edwards. Green with a screen on Brooks. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Here's Green. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards gets the bucket.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the sub. Now Brooks, still no points. Pass to Allen. Booker against MP. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 14 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
They've got Dylan Brooks. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Soft touch. Booker finding his spot, just floating it in.
Randall on the screen. Green, the pass to Edwards. Green with a screen on Brooks. Edwards for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Green's checked in for the Suns. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. With the step back. Outside for Randall. From downtown. The rebound by Devin Booker.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Brooks, the pass to Richards. Shoots over Randall. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. MP, number 1.
And some of the passes he's made during these last 10 games have been incredible. You can tell he's brimming with confidence right now.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside O'Neal. And here is Green. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Brian, back over to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. To the middle. Here's Richards. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
MP finds DiVincenzo. Screen by MP. And that misses. That would have put him up. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Fast break, Minnesota. DiVincenzo with a screen on Booker. Here's Green. Green with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Green. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Minnesota making a change here. Dillingham's checked in.
Number 4.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 3. Green, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
Count that one.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Green finds Gobert. Fires the 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Gobert. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Booker. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. MP outside. Gobert with a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. Tipped. Ooh, basket interference. Booker with it. Pass to Brooks. There's the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And guys, let's talk now about that first half for Minnesota there in a tight one.
They've done a lot.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Minnesota, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's MP in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Minnesota in the lead. Oh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
For 3, Booker. Randall pulls down the board.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to McDaniels. The 3 is up. The triple hits for Edwards.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Booker. Drills the elbow jumper. Booker's got 20 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Picked by Gobert. Green against Booker. Randall outside. Just 4 to shoot. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Suns trail by 4. Brooks outside. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Green. Outside Booker. Outside O'Neal. 3-pointer Brooks. Randall pulls down the board.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
MP shot is off. And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Booker, the pass to Richards. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. And then Monday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Back to MP. Stolen by Booker. Here's Brooks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Good on the second one. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dylan Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
Richards with a screen, down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Booker against Green. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Ant-Man from the corner.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Booker with it. Green picks him up. A nice shot by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Randall on the screen. Back to Green. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Here's Green. He's got 11. Shoots over Booker. Another one falls for Minnesota.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Gobert with a block.
He's led the league before in blocks, and Gobert, one of the best.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Suns trail by 4. Outside Booker. Fires away from way outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Outside McDaniels. MP outside. Outside for Randall. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside, Green. Pass to Richards. He takes it in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Green. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Outside, Green. Picked by Gobert. MP makes his move. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here by Jordan Ott. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. They've got Devin Booker, Nick Richards out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half. Now here's MP. For three, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Booker finds Green. Brooks outside. Outside Booker. There's the triple. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Right back at you. Booker matching threes.
And it's Green with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution. Number 3. Jaden McDaniel.
From the inbound, MP hammers it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Booker against MP. From the high post. Booker can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
MP against Booker. Now MP. Here he goes. Left side McDaniels. It's stolen by Green, and they're on the run. Here's Brooks, and finished off by Brooks.
Nice active hands from Green.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Gobert with a screen on Booker. And here's MP. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. 4-3, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker no good. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Steps back. MP with it. Clock at 6. Shoots from the line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Brooks. Checked by Randall. For 3, Booker. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Picked by Gobert. And there's the lob. And stolen by Green. Three-pointer, Brooks. The 3 is in.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Picked by Gobert. On the attack, Green. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Gobert with a screen on Booker. Tipped. Brooks outside. Now Green. Outside O'Neal. To take the lead. Rebounded by McDaniels.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Handle a screen on Booker. Outside, Green. Here's Randall. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
Booker against MP. Booker. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now Booker to take the lead. Can't get it. 58 seconds left in the game. Randall a screen on Booker. Here's Gobert. Outside Green. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Gobert hammers it home.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
To tie it up. Old Green rips down the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set. On that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Oh my! Booker just throwing it down.
Going to work. Booker knows they need points, and it's up to him to deliver.
Here's MP, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Huge shot for young MP.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Brooks. To tie it up. Money from 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Outside, Green. Can't hit it. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Booker to take the lead. Booker showing some fight on the interior.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Timberwolves trail. MP outside. Going inside. Now Gobert. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see.
Green against Edwards. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Richards inside. He's against Gobert, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Timberwolves shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Booker pulls it down. And the Suns shooting 55% for the game so far. Brooks outside. Outside O'Neal. Randall against Brooks. Now Booker. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he misses the layup. Green against Booker. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Now Gobert. Stolen by Booker. Here we go, one-on-one. Now Brooks. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Edwards a screen on Booker. Green against Booker. Off on the layup. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Screen by O'Neal. Green fires. Gobert pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
Beyond the arc. Booker just in time with the putback.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Booker against MP. MP attacking the basket.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Randall a screen on Booker. The drive by MP. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Booker. Yes! Using that window. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 in OT so far. A good percentage. Here's Edwards. Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. He got it.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
MP against Booker. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Edwards a screen on Booker. Randall outside. Now Green. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Booker. MP. Off. Hits a turnaround.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Here's Booker. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Green! And the 3 misses. So it's the Suns. Taking the W in a close one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
Hey, I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up.